change in entropy is given by ds is equals to dq reversible by temperature. In this formula, ds denotes change in entropy of system. dq reversible denotes heat change of system by a reversible process. T denotes temperature of system. So we have formula ds is equals to dq reversible by temperature. Now we can apply first law of thermodynamics, that is delta E is equals to Q plus W. We can also write same formula for a small quantities, that is dE is equals to dQ plus dW. So from here we can write dQ is equals to dE minus dW. Now let us say my process is reversible. So we have a reversible process. So dQ becomes dQ reversible, dE minus dW. And dW is nothing but minus P dV, where P is the pressure and V is the volume, and V denotes volume, and dW denotes work. So we can plug the value of dW in this expression. So we will have dQ reversible is equals to dE minus of minus P dV. So dQ reversible becomes dE plus P dV. Now in this formula dE denotes change in internal energy. And change in internal energy is given by NCV dt, where N is the number of moles and CV is the molar heat capacity at constant volume. So molar heat capacity at constant volume, and T denotes temperature. So this expression becomes dQ reversible is equals to NCV dt plus P dV. Now we can divide both sides by temperature. Now this expression, that is dQ reversible by T, is nothing but ds. So this expression is ds. So we have ds is equals to NCV dt by T plus P dV by T. Now we can use ideal gas equation PV is equals to nRT. So we can write pressure is equals to nRT by V. So P denotes pressure. So we can have ds is equals to NCV dt by T plus pressure is nothing but nRT by V, and this is dV by T. So T cancels. So we will have ds is equals to ncv dt by t plus nr dv by v. So this is the expression for a small change in entropy of system. So this is general expression for a small change in entropy of system. Now we can integrate this expression to get the total change in entropy. So we can integrate. So we will have ds is equals to ncv dt by t plus nr dv by v. Now let us say initial entropy is S1, final entropy is S2, initial temperature is T1, final temperature is T2, initial volume is V1 and the final volume is V2. So we have initial situation is given and we also have been given final situation. So this is initial and this is final. So let us say initially we have S1 entropy, T1 temperature, V1 is the volume and P1 is the pressure. And finally we have S2 is the entropy, T2 is the temperature, V2 is the volume and P2 is the pressure. Now let us say Cv remains constant with temperature. So we can take Cv outside the integration sign. Number of mole is constant. So this will also go outside. So we can write N and Cv will be outside of integration sign. In this case again N and R both are constant. So we can take outside dV by V. So volume is from V1 to V2. Temperature is from T1 to T2. So we will have S2 minus S1 is equals to NCV ln T2 by T1 plus NR ln V2 by V1. So we have delta S is equals to NCV ln T2 by T1 plus NR ln V2 by V1. So this is total change in entropy. But this time total change in entropy is a function of temperature and volume. We want to calculate total change in entropy as a function of temperature and pressure. So we have to eliminate volume. So we will apply PV is equals to nRT, that is P1 V1 is equals to nR T1 and P2 V2 is equals to nR T2. So from here we can write V1 is equals to nR T1 by P1 and V2 is equals to nR T2 by P2. So let us plug this value here. So we will have delta S is equals to NCV ln T2 by T1 plus nR ln V2 by V1. So this is V2. nR T2 by P2 and this is V1 nR T1 by P1. So nR cancels. So we will have delta S is equals to NCV ln T2 by T1 plus ln plus nR ln T2 by T1 into P1 by P2. Now we can write ln A plus B for ln A into B. So we are applying this formula ln A into B is equals to ln A plus ln B. So if I apply this formula, we will have delta S is equals to NCV ln T2 by T1 plus NR Basically, we have written 2 times ln. So this is simply ln T2 by T1 plus ln P1 by P2. So we can have NCV ln T2 by T1 plus NR ln T2 by T1 plus NR ln P1 by P2. So if I take ln T2 by T1 common, we can also take N common, number of mole. So we will have Cv plus R. And we can write with a minus sign ln P2 by P1. So this is equals to delta S. Now you may remember Cp minus Cv is equals to R. Cp denotes molar heat capacity at constant pressure. Molar heat capacity at constant pressure, and Cv denotes molar heat capacity at constant volume. Molar heat capacity at constant volume. So from here we can write Cp is equals to Cv plus R. So Cv plus R becomes simply Cp. So delta S is Ncp ln T2 by T1, and this is minus Nr ln P2 by P1. So this is the general expression for entropy change in terms of temperature and pressure. So this is the general expression for total entropy change in terms of temperature and pressure.